Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout for you today for 52 weeks of favourite everyday photos and scrap a sketch. I'm doing a premium sketch number 119. I can't pop it up on the screen for you because it is a subscription sketch. So you need to go in and get the subscription, and you get, I think it's 5 single exclusive sketches and a double exclusive sketch each month. It doesn't cost very much at all. I actually quite like them because I've got to remember I'm going to pop it like that. I'm going to go slightly different to the sketch. So you guys know me, a bit of a, go rogue. What I've done is I've just pieced together some of the scrap paper that I had left from Scrap a Sketch, the pink and the blue shades. Shades of Midnight is these black and white ones, and I'm going to use A Winter's Tale, some of the flowers. So this is one of my favourite photos from last year. I'm just going to put that down if I can get my fingers to work. 2024, because it was the first year that it was so cold here in Tasmania, which is the bottom of Australia. So you got, Australia, and then you got a little heart-shaped Tasmania down the bottom. We're not connected. We've got a little bit of water in between us. And it was so cold down here in Tasmania that water froze. Now, we've never had it that cold before, and even my mum said she'd never seen it. And I think I showed you guys where some of the waterfalls up at the mountains, where it snows, where they get snow, froze. The water froze as it was coming down. So that was a bit of a first for us last year. So our fountain fills up every winter because of the rain. Yes, that is mould around the fountain out the front, because every winter this doesn't get sun. The way winter is, that fountain doesn't get any sun. So every summer my husband has to pressure wash it, or spring, pressure wash it to clean it up. And in summer this dries out completely if I don't put water in it or have it going. And I normally have the top filled for it for the birds. So I'm just going to move these things out of the way where I had them. I'm going to go that at the top, that down the bottom. Let's go that down the bottom there so I know where it is. And that's our photos, and we're going to go like that. So I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to do some packaging technique. I don't think I've got any more. Oh, actually, I might go bubble wrap. Why not? Let's go some bubble wrap. Where's my big scissors? If it will cut the bubble wrap. Maybe not. There we go. Rip, wood chip. Just so I can control it. So let's go in with the oxides. I'm going with black background, and oxides work beautiful on a black background. So I'm going in with Salvage Patina and Mermaid Lagoon. I actually don't have a pink oxide yet. So going with these colours because it was winter. Okay. And I thought, you know what? The dots from the bubble wrap will look quite wicked. Just go like that. Get my baby wipe and clean that one off. I've never done water and oxides. I normally go straight in. So hopefully this actually shows the ink pigment. See other people do it. I'm thinking... like that. Wipe that off. Even when it dries, even if it's just a little bit, I don't mind. At least it's in the background and you'll be able to see a little bit of it. Now where's my paper towel? I will just paper towel mop that up. I like that effect the bubble wrap gives. That just gets any excess up. So I just want to start sticking down. That's pretty good. Right, pop them up. We're going to splatter with pink at the end. Now, I've got to place this on here. These ones go on first. I think I went like that. Now, I just have to get these two. Got ink all over my fingers. Right, I just cut up some tickets. I'll pop the name of the tickets. Jardin is the name of the tickets for printables. I'm just going to start going down like this. I'm not putting them ultra close together. Now, you'll also know if you do have the subscription that I have turned my layout. I've turned it. Hence why everything's going to be a bit different. So I just cut up some tickets. That's those ones. Bottom ones are these ones. I'm going to go like that. Sorry, stop talking because I'm concentrating. I do that every now and then. So I'm doing this in advance. I'm a little bit early getting these done, but I was trying to hopefully get a little bit ahead of myself so that I could get some other things done, get some sorting out done as well this weekend, because I'm doing this Friday, so this is for Monday. I want to get some stuff organised that put in a spot so I don't lose it all the time. Right, let's get the backs of these off if I can. It's amazing what you can piece together when you need to. Hopefully it all stays together. Don't you love that? I had to come home and do some washing this morning and play with the cat. Give her a bit of a run. I say cat, she's still only a kitten. I say cat and she's like only 5 months old, not quite 6. Give her a bit of a run to get her energy all out. Now this is how this goes on here. It goes over those bits like that. Now here, I'm going to go. I just got some round labels out of the black Shades of Midnight or Black Light. No, Shades of Midnight. I'm going to go like that. To make an embellishment cluster. Oh, come on. You can tell that it's getting cold here in Tasmania because my fingers don't want to work at all. It's getting very frustrating. I can tell you. Right, it's going now like so, but I'm not going to put it on just yet. That one's coming here like so. And that one's going up there. Now let's get the winter's tail, just some flowers and things out, because I liked the colours in it. Leaves, not that one, that's got to go back in. I liked these blues. I've got a little cold penguin in here. I thought he might go here or something. Got a hat. not snow. I'll go a hat there. Okay, some of these pinkish, bluish. Go up here and make a cluster like that somehow. Then go down here for this little butterfly, something like that. And we might just leave the hat there for that one, so that we know it's cold, because I don't have any gloves there. I have my gloves on. That's my gardening gloves. And I have my gardening gloves on to touch the ice because the ice was so freezing cold. And my husband had to break the ice here. This was one solid block, okay? To be able to break that so that we could get it out, he had to go and get the hammer. He got a hammer and he had to go around and bash it with the hammer. Hammer cracked it a bit, so then he had to go and get the big long-handled spade, or spade is what you call it, or shovel, or whatever you want to call it. And then really, where the cracks had come from the hammer, really shoved that spade in. Like that, to crack it, to actually crack it, to get pieces out of it. And so he took photos of me holding it. Why is that not sticking? Because I didn't take a piece off. So he took a photo of me holding it. And then, so where this is, over here is all garden. Okay, and it's all in the shade in winter. And we popped it over on the grass just in front of the garden. And, you know, it took weeks for it to thaw out, to actually melt away. It was so funny. And my husband said, I've just never known, like, when you crack ice and you get it out and you know, place it on the ground, it will thaw out. Like, it only takes a day to thaw out, and start melting away. No, not last year. And, yes, it was a first for all of us last year. Lots of minuses, degrees. I'm going to go like that. So I'm popping the butterflies. I might actually pop that guy up there. Little penguin thing. I know Kathy loves penguins. Her husband, when he was alive, he was a big penguin fan, John. And, yeah, so I'll pop a penguin on there. Shame he didn't get to come down to Tasmania or Australia to go to the town called Penguin. Anyway, we'll go with that. I've got some flowers left over, and they can go on another winter's page with some leaves. And that was a beautiful winter's day. The sun was out gorgeous because I only had my track pants, a t-shirt and a long sleeve top on. I didn't need my coat that day to be outside. So that's why I'm putting the butterflies on there. I'm quite happy with how that's gone. Now, do we dare try? Where is my white pen? I've only got one white pen. No, that's silver. Oh, does that still work? Silver will work. I reckon the silver will work. I don't know if it will work on there. Oh yeah, not too bad. I think it's working. I think on the sketch, Lisa has it looking like it's been, probably can't tell on the tickets, like it's been sewed, but I don't sew. So I thought I might do faux stitching, but I don't think it's going to work on the tickets, this silver. else there. I'll give it a go. Okay. We'll do some close-up photos and you'll see it. Right, now, let's go with that pink. Do the pink stone. I'll just pop some Nuvo drops on before we pop the haven't used this one for a while. Alright, just to finish off our clusters. So we'll go like that, try and make them look like enamel dots. Let's just see if we can cover the photos a little. And this is Distress Spritz Picked Raspberry. And when all this dries, it should look really good. You can't really tell much of whether it's actually working. Pop some splits down there until it really dries. Okay, so there you go. There is my layout done for 52 weeks of favourite photos, because these were favourite photos in winter last year, because, well, it kind of wasn't what we were expecting it to be like winter last year. And I wanted to document, you know, how the fountain come out. And that was, the ice was actually that thick. Like, it was thick ice. And the pool went like it as well. So, there you go. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, I will pop down below in the description box the playlist for 52 weeks of favourite photos, Scrap a Sketch Facebook group, and Scrap a Sketch website for you to go and check out. And at the end of the video, I'll have a 10% discount code that you can go and use on printables, stencils, and the sketchbooks that Lisa has out. And, you know, if you do like what I've actually done here today, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Now, when you go and check out the playlist, there'll be lots of videos on there by different people. It's lots of inspiration for you guys if you're in a bit of a rut and you think, oh, I can't be bothered. I mean, to tell you the truth, I was like that today. I can't be bothered. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what photos I'm going to use, and I don't, until I actually come up, sat down and started moving things around, and I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something different. I don't use tickets very often. I'm not one for tickets, but I thought, you know what? I'm using tickets today, because I could have charged tickets to come and see this ice. Just joking. Anyway, so show everyone some love on the playlist. Give them a like. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you like about their layout. And, you know, by all means, if you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. We're all trying to grow our channels. We all love doing what we're doing. And you know what? If you do get stuck and you do find yourself thinking, I don't know what to do today, I don't know what kind of a layout I want to do, watch a video and get some inspiration from somebody. I did that yesterday with one of my YouTube friends, and I thought, you know what, I could do that. I could do it this way, that way, and I could use this and that. And it all started flowing, okay? So that's what I do quite often, is go and watch someone, get some ideas of what they're up to, and then think, hang on a minute, I could use that, I could use that. And you start thinking. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe. Happy scrapping. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.